Roger Federer came into this U.S. Open semifinal against Novak Djokovic as invincible as any player in tennis history. The man bidding for his sixth straight U.S. Open title was appearing in his record 22nd Grand Slam semifinal, an incredible achievement spanning the last 6 years. But after a tight, yet at the same time lopsided 7-6, 7-5, 7-5 victory, the undisputed #1 player in the world won his 40th straight match at Flushing Meadows. And if that wasn't enough, he did it with a showman's flair. While the #4 seed Djokovic played steady and kept it close, Federer was always able to come up with something extra when the set was on the line.
Got off a good start on many occasions towards the end, and so I'm very happy that in those important moments I was able to come up with the goods.
Djokovic, who actually handed Federer his only semifinal loss in his last 18 Grand Slam semis, had no answers tonight. And if that wasn't enough, the 22-year-old Serb could only stand by in disbelief as Federer unleashed what he called the greatest shot of his life, a through-the-legs laser that went over the net while he was standing on the baseline with his back facing Djokovic.
I mean, that shot that he hit, you saw the reaction of the crowd. I mean, what can I explain? But it was fun. On these shots, you just say, well done, too good, and what can you do?
By advancing to Monday's final, Federer is looking to become the first player in 40 years since Rod Laver in 1969 to win 3 consecutive Grand Slam titles in the same season. He'll be opposed by Juan Martin del Potro, who dismantled a slightly injured Rafael Nadal in straight sets, 6-2, 6-2, 6-2, to reach his first ever Grand Slam final. While mentioning that his serve has improved, the rising 20-year-old did credit his growing confidence to his success.
Yes, I'm confident, but when I was playing against Russia in French Open, I was so close, and that serve was much better for me. And if I play against him tomorrow, this serve gonna help too much him and not to me. But I have a good sensation with everything, and I hope the best for tomorrow.
Del Potro toppled the third-seeded Nadal, who was affected by a strained abdominal muscle. But Nadal was quick to point out that the injury was not the issue. Roger Federer is now 6-0 in U.S. Open semifinals, and Monday he bids to become the first player since Bill Tilden in 1925 to win 6 consecutive U.S. Open titles. And considering the way he operated today, he looks very comfortable in his office. Reporting from the U.S. Open in Flushing Meadows, Eric Leaf, The Associated Press.